Hi everybody, I am Cookido and welcome back to another episode of our Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play as Sweden. It definitely has been a different game, but very ahistorical. We had a bunch of uh, civil wars still going on as Spain is still finishing up theirs, cleaning it up. There's one going on in Mexico. One in Poland here. We do have Austria-Hungary happening. There's a huge civil war going on here in Russia. The provisional Russian government declared independence from the Soviets and also ended up causing Kazakhstan, Komi Republic, uh, what is this here? A Republic of Turkmenistan. This is still the Soviets. Mountainous Republic here, as well as Ukraine and Belarus, to pop out as well. And obviously, Lithuania is also enthralled in something, but they're not actually in war with each other, which is kind of weird. And on our front, we did get King Gustav V here into power, and that happened just right at the end of last episode, and I ended up taking this one, the counter revolution, and I was kind of looking at it, and I was like, ah, yeah, I could just stick with it, maybe go with it. We're already one day into it, and because we're only one day into it, I kind of want to switch gears slightly, especially because we are at 43 stability currently. And this thing here, which I did not notice before, it says this will be removed when Sweden has more than 40 civilian factories. So obviously I will try to build some more civilian factories in throughout my land here. Maybe not here, maybe not here either. Sure, you can build it all the way up here in the north. These provinces, they're fine. So I will build a few more civilian factories here, as at the moment we do have 28 in total. But why I do want to switch gears here a little bit is if you go to the island question here, we will gain a extra civilian factory. There's also a way to go down here, the island issue, which just gives us 2 building slots for island. But this one here, it says they're both 70 days, right? Oh no, this one's 35 days. But even though this one is twice as long, gives me an extra civilian factory, and this one says here Finland is more likely to accept to hand over control over Ireland in this scenario than the Ireland issue unless Sweden has a much larger army. Now, we might have a much larger army. They did go into a civil war. Can't really tell how much. They say 11 to 25. We have 15. So let's not do anything rash. We're kind of happy with each other for the moment or time being. So let's just go ahead without too much thinking about it. I will switch to the island question here. Oh, I can't do it. Can't I cancel it? I thought I could cancel it. No? Ah, yes, I can. There we go. So I cancel this. Yeah. Oh no, it does still save the 1 day. This is actually great. So we won't lose a thing. So progress 1 day. Island question. Go. We will get an extra civilian factory for that. So let's just unpause and keep going. That, of course, will mean that the strike will trigger again. Hopefully, we'll try to get over the 65, but I don't think that is going to happen, especially with economic deregulations running at the moment as well. And Republic of Georgia has also come into the fun here. No, there they are. But I don't know, oh yeah, they are still at war with them. So Russia is just having a blast. It'll be fun to watch. They're just having a great time, just grand. Good thing you're not at war with Japan or anything. So that is one good thing. Oh, Mexico does want something. No, they just want 2. Okay, that's fine. I will accept. We are selling some airplanes and a couple of guns. I don't think anybody will take these guns. Can we add any more into here? There's 21 planes. Let's go add them all, and we can charge as much as we want, as nobody else is really selling these at the moment. Okay, Stalinists win. Too bad that Russia or the USSR will not be around for much longer. I do want to stack up my political power, especially since we will be losing quite a bit of it once the strikes pop up again. So let's see if Finland is going to give me Åland, which would be absolutely fantastic. Field hospitals done. That is great. We don't have any sort of trucks being produced. We could start doing some divisions with a little tiny pond of manpower. Okay, what are we? At the end, nearing the end of 38. 39 is just around the corner here. We did do some of this. No need for any of that. Yeah, 39 is just around the corner. We're doing some heavy tanks. I think heavy tanks would be the best. Maybe even go down super heavy, but at least the heavy tanks will get them into some of our foot infantry divisions. Okay, this is all fine. We do not have any sort of, and I think mountaineers would be really good for us. So let's go ahead and do some mountaineers for now. We could modify some of this. No, actually our field marshal here can do offensive doctrine. I always like offensive doctrine. Defensive is pretty good. Reinforce rate, but charismatic I also like a lot. The division recovery rate is great, especially if you get pushed back or something. This is great as well. Winter specialist, winter attrition minus 50%, cold acclimation gain factor plus 40. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. We'll get the winter expert actually. I never usually go that route, but we are up in the north. So if something happens, let's go have the acclimation to cold weather. That would be fantastic. Nenetesia, where are you guys from? Jesus Christ. Okay, the Alan folk. Oh my god, you guys are up here. Wow, that's fun. Okay, this is a lot of fun. Okay, so let's see what these guys will say here. Finland, what are you gonna say? Because I still want to go ahead with this just to be able to go down that way. Something also to be said about this 2-year ahead of time penalty for industry. But I think I will do this after I do the 39 technologies in industry. So let me actually see what Sweden says. Okay, great. So they gave us Åland. That is beautiful. Citing the precarious situation that they are in, they would rather see us control the island than a foreign occupier. The locals, who are already majority Swedish speaking, has taken the. I feel like there should be a have. The locals who are already majority Swedish speakers have taken this well, and their lives continue on as normal. So great. So we do have Åland, beautiful. We do have an extra civilian factory and a couple more slots, which is absolutely amazing. And of course, this is about to time out in 25 days. We did get a little extra because I think our ruling party popularity is rising ever so slightly, and we do have some more things to do here. Do I want some more? You know what? Build some more. Sure. No, I don't think that matters much, but build some more of these. That's fine. Uh, build 5 more and 5 more here like this. We got enough of that steel. And now I think we should still go down this way here. Now, it says here stability will be drastically impacted if obligations are not met. But I'm hoping the opposite is true as well. If I do meet their obligations, that the stability will go up. And we only asked help from the rural people, so they are only expecting investment. So let's see what the investment entails. We will have to just go with it and see how that goes. I could start doing some army stuff, but I think I might want to add a few more infantry to this guy. Okay, that's all fine. So if I add these guys here, this makes it 18. 10,000. There we go. Soviet Union was annexed. So now we have just a provisional government and all these small little guys, which I think they should be in war against as well. Another Russian Civil War. Okay, let me pause here for a second. How much actually, first things first, how much? We have 617. We might be able to do this actually. If we go ahead, okay, we'll add these infantry divisions here. And then okay. Oh, so this is a completely new. This is not even part of. Okay. Okay, I see how this is it. This is completely different now. Yeah, this is gonna be costing me quite a lot. Yeah. But if I do this, this would be 84, 517. But then I would, well, this will cost me another 10 if I remove these guys. So this will only be 480, and we'd have a 24 with division, and maybe go up to 25 by adding a anti-air at some point. I think that might be pretty good. Fortunately, can't do this because I don't have any trucks. Maybe do this, but I think this might be a negative on me, because if I do that, oh no, it'll still cost me 55 no matter what. Yeah, okay. I think this is pretty good. It's 3k manpower, yeah, this will odd, but this will make my troops that much better. Yeah, we got lots of infantry equipment. Yes, let's go ahead and do this. It does take most of my army experience, but that is all right. So let's go ahead and do this. I will save this. This will now retool my manpower because everyone is trying to get in there. Okay, all of this is that China has capitulated. Okay. Alright, so we are done here October. I wouldn't mind doing something here, but it's still all very far from anything. Get a head start on infantry equipment would be good. which actually I should have done. Okay, how quickly are we on this? 25 days. Okay, that is fine. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Oops, wrong thing. Let's go ahead and I will just go ahead and do oil processing for now. And I will wait. I will save my main power. Yeah, go ahead. You guys are just taking one play at a time. Are you kidding me, guys? How many planes am I producing? I'm 1.65 a week. That's the best I can do with the lack of rubber. But it is all I can do. There we go. Basic heavy tank chassis done. Not gonna bother with the mediums. This is all that. You know what? Let's go ahead and do some engines. But let's do it without that. And we can go ahead and spend some points in our tanks. Whoa. Hold on, guys. Guys, what's going on here? I have one trade point in here. We already picked this, right? Soft attack and reliability, if I'm not mistaken. Could pick this. Yeah, we already picked this, that's right. Here, this loses the soft attack, but production efficiency gain. This gains more soft attack and breakthrough. Yeah, let's go ahead and have our guns be really, really good. And let's do this. This will cost us another 5, and there we go. We'll do that. And the tanks, max speed and reliability, or defense. Fuel usage is nice. Max speed. Armor is also nice. Ooh, but production resource penalty is great as well. You know what, since I am not going to be building any tanks at the moment, I will wait for that. This shouldn't cost me anything. There we go. Yeah, I didn't lose anything. I'm still making these, so that is all good. Okay, we are banking some political power, and hopefully as soon as the control revolution, or the counter revolution, sorry, fires, we will be able to pay those guys off. Okay. Yeah, the island issue is done because we bypassed it. That's fine. And now the counter revolution is done as well. We have seized control of the state apparatus, but much remains to be done to secure our grip on power. We shall therefore implement a wave of reforms to satiate our political backers, whilst also rooting out any holdouts who resist our authority. So before I go on to anything else, I do want to see what this entails. Okay, rural people expect investment. Invest in rural regions. So if I do this, I will gain... Okay. Alright, this is good. I will gain 5% stability. That's actually going to be really good. I do have to wait. It is 720 days, which is good. I do need to bank. So let's turn this on. Let's turn these off for now, because I might come back and do some of these ball bearing stuff. Okay. So in that case, I will go ahead and... Do I approach Denmark first or Norway? Denmark, we don't have that great relations. Norway we do. So let's go ahead and do Norway first. So there you go. Let's go ahead and see what Norway says. to us taking their northern part. Pursues interventionist policies. Okay. UK, how are you guys doing? Still majority communist, but well, technically majority democratic, but I don't know if you guys are going down or not. Okay, we are in November. I think this is in plenty of time to go ahead and continue on industrial investments here. Okay, we are having decent amount of Communist Republic has capitulated. I think we could go ahead and train again like one troop here. Let's train 5 of them. Communist China has capitulated, that's always nice. Let's just get you guys out in Stockholm there. Yeah, this is nice. We're actually gaining a decent amount of manpower. I don't know where it's... Oh! King Gustav, yeah. So King Gustav gave me another 2%, so that is actually really good. Yeah, the recruitable population from King Gustav is awesome. So that is all nice. So let's see what Norway is going to say here. And let's go ahead and try to sell more of our planes. We got 40 here. Let's sell them all and see if anybody's going to bite again on that. Engines done. Let's go do the... actually, no, not armor. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I meant to do something completely different here. Shoot, we're already in January, but that's fine. We will gain a 1. Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't think many people are wanting to get those planes anymore. So we finish Norway crisis, which is great. We could do this here for 70 days, but I do want to do this because this will give me 50% research bonus for infantry weapons, and plus give me funds for my military industrial complex, and it's only a 35 there, so that is great. And let's see what Norway says. There we go. Kingdom of Norway caves. Beautiful. Kingdom of Norway has caved and ceded Narvik to us. This secures the iron ore from Gällivare and Kiruna while simultaneously weakening Kingdom of Norway. Excellent. So that is good. Did we have any factories in here? No. Obviously. Oh, no, there was one. So that's pretty good. I like that. And then go ahead and do that. We are now at 31. So we are doing something. Oh my goodness, the US declared war on Mexico. Okay, that's fine. I'm liking this playthrough already. I don't know what it's gonna mean for us, but I'm liking this. The one thing we can also get is getting these Baltic states here. So there is this one here, Scramble for the Baltics, which will give us puppet focus on them, and I think I do like that as well. I kind of do want to do the Swedish-Finnish defense agreement because that will allow me to form the Nordic League here, which grants me extra political power, which is great. Research speed sucks, but also daily unaligned, which is fantastic as well. So we did finish you guys, and just waiting till that is done. 75 days, how many days? Yeah, 10 more days. I will wait. I will not pick anything here. Should be more than plenty of time. Yeah, 30 days we can bank. That is great. There we go. Government weapons contract is done. So let's go ahead and do that. And There's also something to be said going to Kingdom of Sweden or Norway to unite the kingdoms. Do I do this? I don't see why not, but let's go ahead and try and do this first. Could do Bornholm. I can join the anti-Soviet pact with Germany. Interest of Germany making them very unlikely to attack Denmark and Kingdom of Norway for 1.5 years. Okay, I'm not seeing that as a possibility right now. Is there stuff here? Yeah, these are military factories I do want. Yeah, Germany will not like me as much, but I do get 2 military factories. Yeah, no thanks. I don't think this is anything as important right now. I think just having us... This is pretty good actually here. But I do want to progress down here as well. Okay, I'm thinking too much. Let's just get them into our faction here and go from there. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And now we have 50% here. And I think I do want to do this. And also, while I'm at it, unrest, this is so garb. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Boom. We get some... okay, rural workers remain supportive following massive investment in rural infrastructure. Workers across the countryside have become some of the most vocally supportive of our government. With their support and their influence over the nation's food chain, we now have the firm support block that can keep the urban workers in check in future. So we got that. Unfortunately, that is all of the stability we are going to get from that. So our main goal is to get two more civilian factories, which I will build some more now that we have this land. Please do build it on there and build one in there. No, one more on Holland would be nice. And Gotland, what else are you gonna have? There we go. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. Actually, let's get rid of the one in Gotland. There we go. So that'll be 8. We might get some more on our own, but we'll see what happens. So these guys want some, and these guys want some. Okay, and I think that's a great time to put a cut in here. So thanks a lot for coming and watching this very slow to get going run, but I promise we will soon be going to war with the Baltic states here, swallowing up hopefully Norway, Finland, Denmark and Iceland here to make the Nordic League or Nordic Union, but just have to be a little bit more patient. So thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.